George W. Bush is going to make $250,000 on Saturday. It's amazing. He's going to make $250,000. How? Well, he and John Boehner and a bunch of other Republicans are going to Las Vegas for the Sheldon Adelson primary. See, this is not the Nevada primary. This is not the Utah primary. It's not the Texas primary. It's not a primary in any state. It's not a primary where voters get to decide. This is the primary where one obscenely rich guy decides who's going to be a nominee for president of the United States. Sheldon Adelson. With money that he made in China, in Macau, with his casinos in Macau, and also with his casinos in the United States. And it looks like he's leaning toward Marco Rubio, but Mike Pence, the former talk show host who's now the governor of Indiana, Ted Cruz, the former wacko bird, was that what he called himself? Crazy bird, something like that, who's now the senator from Texas. And Rick Perry, the former governor of Texas, who's now unemployed and desperately seeking meaning, are all going to go make a sales pitch to Sheldon Adelson about how much they hate liberals, hate Democrats, and love Republicans and Israel. So, but what does this say about our country? And George W. Bush is going to be paid $250,000 to give a speech. What does it say about our country when this is what's going on? That the richest 1/100th of 1% of Americans, this is roughly 30,000 individuals, the richest 1/100th of 1% of Americans gave 42% of political donations in 2012. We don't have the numbers for 2014. I'm sure it's much higher than 42%, and we won't know until a few years down the road what happens next year in 2016. But I think it's going to be more like 70, 80, 90%. You're seeing candidates being backed by super PACs that are organized by and funded by one individual. The Sheldon Adelson super PAC, the Koch brothers super PAC, on and on they go. This is no way to run a democracy. Even if you've got an occasional billionaire like Tom Steyer who will kick in $50 million to try and save the planet, it's no way to run a democracy.